Imagine turning text into money, literally. With AI-driven voiceover tools, you can create high-quality, natural-sounding audio content in minutes, with no studio, mic, or voice acting skills required. Brands, YouTubers, podcasters, and marketers everywhere are scrambling for crisp, professional voiceovers without paying top dollar for human talent. That's where you come in. Whether it's narrating explainer videos, audiobooks, ads, or e-learning modules, these platforms let you generate polished voiceovers on demand and sell them at a profit. All you need is creativity and a laptop. Ready to tap into the booming audio economy without ever stepping in front of a mic? Let's start. The first tool that we are going to check out is Descript. Descript is a powerful AI-driven platform designed to make audio and video editing simple, fast, and professional. With its advanced text-to-speech features, you can instantly generate natural-sounding voiceovers from any script without any need for expensive recording equipment or voice actors. So, how can you use it for yourself? Well, first of all, you'll head over to their website and make a free account. Just click on Get Started on the free tier, and it will ask you for an email and a password. Once you are done signing up, it's going to ask you a simple questionnaire. Now, at the end of the survey, they're going to ask you if you want to use a demo project or use your own video. For this tutorial, we'll be using the demo, but you should go with your own for obvious reasons. Next, it will automatically start downloading their software, which is around 89 megabytes. When it's done, click on it to install, which takes just a few seconds. After that, you'll have to log in again. Don't worry, you won't have to take the annoying survey this time. Plus, on the bright side, you get a 7-day free trial as well. It is going to ask for your card details, but since we are talking about editing without spending any money, we'll just continue with the free plan. Once you are in, your dashboard will look like this. It has a pretty simple layout. You can upload or record videos from the left side, and a live preview is displayed on the right. On the right side, you'll also notice that there's a toolbar that gives us several options. The Underlord at the top is their AI. We'll get into it in a bit. Project is like their file explorer, while options like Elements lets you add anything from simple shapes to animations on your video. Next, we have Captions, which lets you change the font of the generated captions. And lastly, we have Stock, through which you can add videos, images, or even GIFs. Now that we understand the basic layout of the software, let's get into editing some videos. For this tutorial, I'll be using a random video I found on YouTube. So simply click on Upload a Video, and it will open a file explorer, or just drag the video and release it. When you do that, you'll notice a really cool feature of this software auto-transcription. You see, this software types out everything that the speakers are saying in the video, so you can add captions easily. Simply select the number of speakers in your video, set the language to what's being spoken in the video, and click Done. It's going to take about a minute or so, depending upon the length of your video, but after that, your left side will be filled with text, which will actually be the video transcription. Another cool feature you get here is that when you click on a word, the software takes you to the timestamp of when it was said in the video. This lets you go through it quickly and make the edits wherever it's necessary. Plus, you can even select sentences you want to be in a specific clip. Now, I think this tool works really well, and it doesn't make too many errors, but if you want to double check, click on the right button at the top and play the video. This will run the video on your screen so you can manually correct any mistakes that the AI might have made. And if you think the video is going faster than you can keep up, there's an option right next to the video player at the bottom, which lets you change the video speed. Once you've made sure that the transcription is accurate, now comes the fun part, Underlord AI. Simply click on it from the toolbar and it will give you a wide range of options that you can use to make your video. We'll go through them one by one, but just a disclaimer. You only get to use 5 of these tools on your free plan, but if you like the software, you can buy the pro version and support the creators. Alright, so the first section is Sound Good, which means that it will help improve our audio. And the first tool on the list is Edit for Clarity. If you feel like your video is full of these, click on it, and it will give you a slider that lets you set how aggressive you want the tool to be. The next tool is Studio Sound, and as the name suggests, it automatically removes any background noise from your video, so you sound much crisper. Kind of the way most of our phones work even when we are on a call in traffic, but much better. Remove Filler Words works in a similar way to the first tool, but it focuses on repeated words and verbal clutter, like the ums or ews. Pretty helpful if you are a new content creator or just a nervous talker. Next, we have Remove Retakes, which is pretty self-explanatory as well. Even the best content creators have to take multiple takes of the script sometimes, but thanks to this tool, tool, you don't have to start over every time you make a mistake. Just use this tool and it will remove the parts where you messed up. If you are a slow reader, or if you are trying to make a short video out of a clip that has long and awkward pauses, then the shorten word gaps feature is for you. You see, it shrinks or cuts silences and lapses in conversation, so your video has a better flow. Small things like these are what set your video apart from the millions of other creators and improve the viewing experience. Finally, there's the Add Chapters function, and if you hate adding it manually in the YouTube studio, you can add them here. After you fix the audio issues, you can move on to the visuals in the Look Good section. Once again, there are around 6 options that you can use to make your video stand out, with the first one being eye contact, which is a total game changer if you ask me. If you are camera shy and always look at your camera, you may feel awkward. While you could use the good old man-up technique, I have something better. With this feature, the AI automatically edits the video so that you are always making realistic eye contact with the camera. If you really want to use it, it requires an upgraded plan and some tinkering. The next one, however, is free, and it's called Center Active Speaker. This cool feature lets you edit your videos in such a way that whenever someone is talking in your video, they become the highlight of that part, as the camera gets centered on them automatically. So, if you are into podcasts, this feature is built for you. Another similar feature is automatic multicam, which creates layouts depending on the number of active speakers in the video. Suppose that 3 people are talking at once. It will edit the video in such a way that all 3 of them get highlighted while being separate from each other. How cool is that? If you are making a product demo or just have a super messy background, then there's the green screen feature. The AI identifies your face and makes it the center of attention by removing everything in the background and replacing it with a green screen. Now, you won't have to pay hundreds of dollars for something that will make a mess in your studio. You might ask, but isn't a green screen worse to look at? Well, you can simply replace the background by going into the Stock menu and then selecting a video or an image you want to replace it with. Next, right-click on the image you've selected here on the live preview, click Layer Order, and then Send to Back. That's it. You've replaced your background with just a few clicks. The other 2 features are pretty basic. You can use them to generate images, or instead of adding a green screen, just blur the background so you are the main focus of the video. What's not basic is the Repurpose section, which lets you automatically create reels and shorts in just a few clicks. Once you are done with editing the video, just click on Create Clips, and it will take you to a new menu. Here, you can choose the number of clips you want out of the whole video, set the duration of clips, and choose the layout of the video. You could take it one step further by giving the AI more context for what you want in the clips. For example, you could tell it to make clips of the features of your products, or clips of the part of the podcast where someone told a joke or a fact. Basically, anything you want. Just make sure to give it specific context so it's more accurate. The highlight reel function works similarly, but here, you only get the option to change the video lengths and the layout. But if you don't know what part of the video was highlight worthy, you can simply click on the Find Highlights feature and then select the number of highlights. You do have the option to give AI more context here as well. When you are done, click on Submit. Depending on your prompt, it will highlight words in your transcript that it thinks are important enough to be included in the highlights. Now, if you need even more help with handling your content, you can take it another step further by using AI to do the grunt work of posting your video using the features in the Publish section. In the Draft a Title feature, you can give the AI examples of reference titles as well as custom prompts, and it will dish out potential titles in just a few seconds. If you want to get a synopsis of your content, you can use the Summarize feature. If you are editing a podcast, you can use it to make draft notes. Similarly, you can also use it to make a description for YouTube, a post for a social platform, or even make a blog post of whatever is discussed in the video in just a few clicks. Finally, there's the Write section, which you can use to come up with new video ideas, or even write whole video scripts. However, we'll save that for another video because that's it for this one. What do you think about Descript? Do you plan on using it? If you like it, will you upgrade to the paid version? Or do you think there's better software out there? Let us know in the comments and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more cool tools.